Hi YouTubers, I thought a snow scene. I've had a bit of a bad time trying to get going on this today. I've had two goes. One didn't record, and the other one, well, 3 minutes of probably a half-hour video, and another one. So I'm based on the back. This is a £90 Saunders rough. I put a bit of a warm in here all over. Make sure your paints are well mixed on your brush, otherwise you might end up with clumps of paint like that there that you're not aware of, and they cause mayhem. You don't realise you do it. I don't know, I put a bit of a wash of blue over that, I think. A bit of red. Put a little bit of pink. Bit of pink in there. Just a blush. Okay, now that's going to now I've lost my hake on the floor. Alright. So just pull it tight, it will expand, and then just reclip it. It's quite tough. Right, now I'm going to dry that. So okay, right, that's a bit of a long dry, but now I'm going to use a small medium hake and just put in a bit of a background using those sky colours. Oh, a little bit of water. Okay, we can put a slightly darker bit of blue in there, just a touch of red. Just touch it in. Okay. Right. I'll do a bit of a washout. Now we've got this hill here, but I'll wait for that to dry off a bit before. So let's just put a little bit of a wash whoops, too much. So now you can hardly see the colour in that. I'm just going to reduce the brightness of it. It's a very bright afternoon now. And the painting is very, very fine. Fine as in fine. Okay. Let's just put some bit of foliage up there, or a bit of stuff up there. There's a bit of bushy work on there. That's a blue in there, isn't it? I'll put a little bit along there. The blue in that, I think. Check your brush. A case of less is more. A silhouetted bush. I've done with blue and blue-grey there. Okay. See how rough the paper is. Only a light weight, but it's got a lot going for it. Bit of green in there. Dark green. Just showing through the snow. Right, now carefully I'm going to dry that off, and I want to put some spindly trees. Okay, can have a little bit of a distance between. Okay, one. Try to keep this simple. I was inspired by a Christmas card sent to me by Hugh Morley. He supports me on Patreon, and he's really making fabulous processes. I know I'm sort of being inspired by. Yeah. I'll do a bit of this with a rigger. Now, a little trick, I don't know if this will work. Thicken that up with just a little bit of water. Take some of that moisture off. It's a rigger. There it is. Yellow and sienna, raw sienna, can work wonders as a sort of a bit of distant, so a bit of warmth catching a bit of sunlight. Put a little bit of ivy on there. Nothing like overdoing it. We can put some shadow on there. We'll just have just one on the other side. It's plain spray and burnt sienna. Right. I've been very quiet. Got absorbed in that. Right, let's put a bit of a shadowy colour in those, but not strong. Now a bit darker. Try. Light coming that way. Let's right. Same here. Okay, so actually the shadows do add so much to these things. Right, I've got to think of a figure or two. A little fine brush. I'm going to try that. Otherwise, it'll run. Right, bit of okay, so walking on this path here. It's totally too small. Now that's too small. So we'll blot him out and we'll do them again. There could have been scale with the trees. Oh, wrong way. So otherwise, you're doing too small. It look like an ant compared to this large tree here. Just do that a bit bigger. His coat nice and red. Alright, there do. Okay, I quite like that. Let's put a signature on it. So what I did with the snow, I tinted it slightly with the sky colour. I think I've gone a bit too heavy with my footprints. Let's take a little bit of that out. Just a little bit too dark shadow. One here. Right, now if you were doing another figure further on, the heads would be the same, but the feet would come up, because that's the eye line. So let's push our luck and do one with a bit of slightly bluer and less distinct. So we'll have one here. See, now that looks in scale. There's a bit of a lesson there for me as well. A reminder. Your eye line, the horizon, say the horizon for that one is through the middle of his head. Anyone further on, the heads will be the same height, but the feet will go up. Okay, to the vanishing point. So they look right. I don't think my footsteps are very good. They're not very convincing. But well, anyway, the long road home. I'm going to put the light on. It's getting a bit dull now. The afternoon is. This is my third attempt at painting, believe it or not. But I painted on the other side of this one, so let's put a bit of tape on there. So this one's taken nearly half an hour. That's about right for the amount of work I put in it. I'll adjust the screen. The lightness in that wasn't. That's not bad there. Well, there we are. I don't want to do any more than that. You can overload the foreground when a lot of it, the ground is covered with snow. But we've just got these bushy bits sticking up. I hope you like that, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, well, let's just take you out a bit so that we can get that. There. The lights are a little bit pinky, but the paper's a bit pinky as well. So let's just take up the white band. Take it down. Now that's pretty good. It's always good to have a bit of red in your picture. It draws your eye to it, and keep your focal points away from the centre here. And I was told by an experienced person that it's better to have your figures walking into the picture rather than walking out. But that's entirely up to you. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.